Now, friends, you must be knowing that, as has been said by Luar sir, that for years together and ages together, there have been mergers and acquisitions. Now, these mergers and acquisitions are of different types and for different reasons. For example, हमने एक कहावत सुनी है कि बड़ी मछली छोटी मछली को खा जाती है. In competitive business world also many times what happens that is big business corporations and houses, they just take over or they make small organizations compulsory to merge with the bigger organization. That is one way of merger and acquisitions or amalgamation, which is our topic. Second way is that many times what happens, there are two organizations or more than two organizations, and say they are competing with each other. And at times, when they are competing, they put each other to losses because of their taking away customers from each other, then increasing in their advertising expenses, and so many other factors. So, like this, let us take a very simple example that when Vodafone and Idea had to fight independently with Jio, they had no choice but to come together and they merge together, which is amalgamation. So I'm not going into the much theoretical aspect of that because that will take much of time. We will go to the practical aspects of amalgamation. So I will just put it in simple words that all these mergers and acquisitions basically are of three types. One is amalgamation proper, where one company gets amalgamated, merged with the other company. Here is the example that Vodafone Limited is merged with Idea Limited and a new Vodafone Idea Limited is formed. Now, on this, let me give you a very good example, and that has happened today itself. That's why we have to always keep a watch on contemporary things. Now, there was a news today and yesterday that Google is going to buy 5% share of this Vodafone Idea Limited, which is the new company, amalgamated company. And because of that one factor, you will not believe this what I'm saying. The share price of Vodafone Idea Limited, which was around 6 rupees per share yesterday, it went up to 7 rupees 60 paise today. So you can imagine it was more than 35 to 40% up in one day. When people are not getting even 7 or 8% on fixed deposit in 1 year, or they are getting 3.5% per year on saving account, because of this one news, this company's shareholders got 35 to 40% increase in their net worth or earning. So that is also one aspect of amalgamation. So many companies, when they come together, they get benefited because they are now part of a new company, which we call amalgamated company. So here is the example. Vodafone Limited and Idea Limited was independent companies, and they were forced to come together by Jio's competition. And now we have Vodafone Idea Limited, which is an amalgamated company. Also, we had one example long back that Maruti Limited, a Indian company, and Suzuki Limited, a Japanese company, they had to come together, and that's why we have got now Maruti Suzuki Limited for ages together. Now, this is called amalgamation proper. Why it is called amalgamation proper? Because here the old companies, may it be two companies as in this example, but it could be more than two companies also. But in this amalgamation proper, old companies after amalgamation, they are not in existence. They cease to exist. And as a result of that, only new amalgamated company comes into picture. So this is example of amalgamation proper. We go to the second type of amalgamation, which is in the nature of absorption. I said that जैसे बड़ी मछली छोटी मछली को खा जाती है, बड़ी बड़ी कंपनियां छोटी कंपनीज को टेक ओवर करती है. Now this is a very important amalgamation type which we call absorption. Let us go back to, I will take a minute of yours, that when Coca-Cola had come to India to compete with Thumbs Up, they understood that Thumbs Up is already having, even today it is having already its customer base, and it's very difficult to acquire that customer base. And at the same time, Coca-Cola was actually fighting with Pepsi. So Coca-Cola had two competitors, Pepsi on one hand and Thumbs Up on the other hand. And in business world, it is really very difficult to compete at many levels. And जैसे कहावत भी है, दुश्मन का दुश्मन दोस्त होता है, वैसे all these three companies were competing, and then Coca-Cola had given one offer to Thumbs Up, and Thumbs Up was acquired by Coca-Cola Limited. That is why now today, even if you say see a Thumbs Up bottle, you will see that it is a Coca-Cola product. So Thumbs Up Limited was acquired by Coca-Cola Limited. So it is a case of absorption. After this type of absorption case of amalgamation, that old company like Thumbs Up Limited will not be in existence, and only that company which acquired that business like Coca-Cola Limited, which was in existence before amalgamation or absorption, and it will continue to be there after that absorption type of amalgamation. There are so many examples like this, but this is second type of amalgamation in the nature of absorption. Then we have third type of amalgamation, amalgamation in the nature of external reconstruction. Let me give you a very simple example, friends. Now, many times whenever a particular person is having some disease or some health issue, say he is having some heart issue, and he goes to doctor. Then, see, in medical it has been said that unless and until it is really compulsory and inevitable, the patient's body is not to be cut. And as far as possible, the patient is to be treated with medicine and not with any surgery. So many times what happens that there are certain issues like health, and then doctor gives us medicine, and then that health issue like heart problem, etc., could be taken care of. That is actually in accountancy we call internal reconstruction. So without giving any cut to the body, from within the body, certain arrangements are made, medicine is given, and then disease is taken care of. But at times that the disease goes to such an extent, and then the doctor has no other alternative but to operate the patient. Like say that patient is having heart attack, or patient is having some other problem, and then when he's taken to the hospital, in a day or two or in few days, he is operated. So there is a cut in the body, and that type of operation we call external reconstruction, where the change has been taken from within and outside the body, because we can stitches also, and there are so many other things are happening. In business world also, there are cases where the same company is reconstructed from within and outside, and there will be a total change in the company, including the change in its name. Friends, I will take you to the difference between internal and external. In internal reconstruction, the name of the company never changes. Whereas in external reconstruction cases, the company will be a new company with new name, and not only that, it will have total change in its assets, liabilities. It might be change in the director's board, it might be change in the business area, and there are so many changes. So this is the type of amalgamation where we call it external reconstruction. And see why it's so. Now this example I have taken because this is one of the famous example. Since today we are now getting connected with internet, but I will take you to the world when your fathers and parents and forefathers, grandparents, they must be remembering that those days, the only way of entertainment was radio. And that time, this great Amin Sayani sir, he was coming with Binaka Geet Mala. And that Binaka Geet Mala actually was telling people that which songs of which movies are really famous from the movies which were there in those days, and which one is number one song, number two song, like that. After certain period, that Binaka sponsored that program, so that was called as Binaka Geet Mala. But after so many other companies, now this Binaka was actually manufacturing toothbrush and toothpaste. But that time, so many other companies came to compete with it, and what had happened that its market share was taken away by the other companies, and that's why when they realized, Binaka Limited directors realized that now we need to make a change, not only in the name but in within and outside. That Binaka was made as Sivaka, and the Sivaka again was there with toothbrush and toothpaste manufacturing. So many times, see in our real life also, what happens that many times we actually are not happy with our names. So people go to the gazette and they change their names. So it is like change in the name of the company, but only not change. It is the change in the entire structure of the company, its assets, its liabilities, its directors' compositions, its line of business. So in external reconstruction, this old Binaka Limited is now renamed and restructured as Sivaka Limited. And after this example, I'll take you to accounting aspect, and for that we have to understand what is the status of these companies. So these companies are called as old companies and new companies, selling company and purchasing company, and amalgamating company and amalgamated company, because we need to understand this, because accounting is to be done in both the companies respectively at the same time. So let us take this example, amalgamation proper. So when Vodafone Limited and Idea Limited got merged with Vodafone Idea Limited, a new company, Vodafone Limited and Idea Limited we will be calling selling companies or amalgamating companies. and Vodafone Idea Limited will be a new company which we call purchasing company, or we call it amalgamated company. Let us take this Maruti Suzuki case, where Maruti Limited was an old company, selling company, amalgamating company. Suzuki Limited also was an old company, selling company, amalgamated company, and Maruti Suzuki Limited was a new company, a purchasing company, and amalgamated company. In this absorption case, Thumbs Up Limited was taken over by Coca-Cola Limited. So Thumbs Up Limited was selling company and amalgamating company or old company, and Coca-Cola Limited a new company or purchasing company or amalgamated company. Now, in external reconstruction case, Binaka Limited was a selling company or old company or amalgamating company, and Sibaka Limited was a new company or purchasing company or amalgamated company. This one has to understand clearly, because the entire accounting of amalgamation that we are going to see is done in the books of old companies, that is selling company, that is in the books of amalgamating company separately, and in the books of new company, that is purchasing company, that is amalgamated company.